It's been 134 days since I shared my mountain experience, my challenge from when a tree fell on our home, leaving significant damage. And being transparent, I'm tired, but more than anything else, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm thankful that for the first time in 19 weeks, my children and I will be sleeping in our home for the first time. I'm thankful for the many contractors that came through and did work during this time. I had some great contractors, a wonderful general contractor, but I still had challenges within the challenge. During this period of time, I had the opportunity to get to know many people, many contractors personally. I got the opportunity to share my story and hear their stories. And many of them, as they looked at the tree that fell on the home, wondered how my children and I escaped without being injured. And I can honestly say that it was a blessing, and I know it was a blessing. In the very beginning of this challenge, I shared that having the right attitude was very critical for our challenges, because it sets the stage and it sets the tone for the challenge that's ahead. I also shared that having patience was very critical because we never know how long the challenge will last. Initially, I was told that it would take 6 to 8 weeks for renovations to take place, and it ended up taking 19 weeks. During this time, one of my contractors, my painter, I had to let go halfway through the project. And during that process, once I found a new painter, I was listening to the music that they were playing one day, and it had a certain tone to it that was familiar. So I asked my contractor, I said, "Is that song called Waymaker?" And he looks at me, he says, "Yes, I love Jesus." You see, the song was being played in Spanish. And as I thought about that, in that particular day, I was having my own little personal challenge. I thought about the fact that God has been truly a way maker, that he's been a miracle worker. He's been a promise keeper and a light in a time of darkness. And he'll be that same way for you if you will let him. And so therefore, we have to be listening. We have to be listening for his direction. We have to be listening for what turns to take, what decisions to make, so that we don't make our challenges worse than what they already are. On this day, as this challenge ends and comes to a conclusion, I'm excited because I got the opportunity to learn something. And in every challenge that we take, we should be looking to learn from that experience so that when the next challenge comes, we would know how to better handle it, how to better attack it. So I'm thankful in so many different ways. And I hope that as you find your challenges, that you will find thankfulness and gratefulness in your challenge as well.